A very warm welcome to you all. Myself Suresh Vishwakarma, going to present you in my new session of class 9th mathematics, and chapter is Heron's formula. In this chapter, in this session, we are going to discuss few examples and questions of exercise 12.1. So dear students, again welcome in my new session. I think you all are at your home. Stay home and be safe. तो बच्चों, today we are going to discuss this example number 2. See what is given in this example. In this example, it is given that a triangular park, that park is triangular, ABC has sides 120 meter, 80 meter and 50 meter. 120 meter, 80 meter and 50 meter. A gardener, Dhanya, has to put a fence around it. That the gardener, she wants to put fence around it and also plant grass inside. How much area does she need to plant? It means, as this triangle has the sides 120 meter, 80 meter and 50 meter. So let the sides of the triangle, the sides of triangle of park, which is in triangular, sides A is equals to 120 meter, B is equals to 80 meter and C means third side is 50 meter is given. So the question first, it is asking how much area does she need. So we have to find out the area of this triangular park with the help of Heron's formula. So in Heron's formula, as you know that, first of all we need to find out the semi-perimeter, the value of S. So semi-perimeter of the park is equals to semi-perimeter of the park, S is equals to, you have the formula, A plus B plus C divided by 2. Now substitute the values of A, B and C. A is 120, B is 80 and C is 50 meter. Whole divided by 2. That is equals to 120 plus 80 is 200 plus 50 is 250. That is 250 divided by 2, which is equals to 125 meter. This is the semi-perimeter. Now we need the value of S minus A, S minus B and S minus C also. So let us find out those values. So as S is 125 meter, so S minus A equals to 125 minus A is 120. Therefore this is 5. S minus B, which is 125 minus B is 80. So this is 45. Afterward, the last third S minus C, which is 125 minus C is 50, which is equals to 75. Right children? After getting these values, S, as you have, the value of S is 125. इन सब की values को find करने के बाद, with the help of Heron's formula, we can find the area that she needs to plant grass in. So by Heron's formula, we have area of triangular park, equals to under root s minus a s minus b into s minus c. So let's substitute all the values as we have already got here, right? So the value of s is 125 into s minus a is 5 into s minus b is 45 multiplied by s minus c, the value of this is 75. Okay, so this meter square is the area of that triangular park. Let us simplify. Bachcho, this you just keep it in mind. When you are getting this type of numbers for simplifying, so what you have to do, you have to prime factorize all the numbers, then make the pair and take the square root of it. Pair means 125 can be written as, this 125 can be written as 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. 5 5s are 25 and 25 5s are 125. After that, this 1 5. Now this 45 can be written as, its prime factorization is 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. Now what is remaining? Remaining is 75. 75 can be written as 5 5s are 25, 3s are 75. So means 5 into 5 into 3. So we have prime factorize all these numbers. This is the prime factorize of 125. It is 5, which is the second number. This is 45, 3 3s are 9, 5s are 45, and this is 75. Okay, clear? Now what we have to do, we have to make the pair of the numbers, so we can get square root easily from this is. So let us make the pair. So this is the first pair of 5, second pair of 5, third pair is of 3, fourth pair is of also 5, and the remaining these 5 and 3, they are not getting any of the pair number, right? So leave that it is in the square root, but these numbers which has a pair, this you can take out from the under root. So from it will be free from the under root. This first pair multiplied by it is second pair multiplied by this 3, then square root this 3 and again this 5, this 5, it is this 3 and this 5. Now in the square root, the remaining term is 5 multiplied by 3 meter square. Now let us multiply these four number. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, 3s are, means you are getting 125 multiplied by 3 under root 15 meter square. Now multiply it by 3, therefore 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6 1 7 and 3 1s are 3, 375 multiplied by 15 meter square is the area of that triangular park. This is area of triangular park is 375 under root 15 meter square, right? Now this is not the full explanation of this question. Why? Because there is two question is asking. First it was asking how much area does she need to plant. So this is the area of that park in which the gardener Dhania wants to plant the grass. Okay. So afterwards it's given that find the cost of fencing it. Find the cost of fencing it means we have to fence around all three sides that the park with the barbed wire at the rate of 20 rupees per meter, leaving a space of 3 meter wide for a gate on one side. It means she wants to fence all around this park, but one side a 3 meter wide gate is leaving, right? So let us see the figure of this fencing triangular park. Afterwards we have to find out the cost of fencing at the rate of 20 rupees per meter, right? So first of all we have to understood the length of barbed wire required for fencing and leaving 3 meter wide for the gate on one side of this triangular park. Okay. So let us see the figure. Okay friends, afterwards the second part in this question it is asking, she wants fence this park with the barbed wire. So question is asking find the cost of fencing this park with barbed wire at the rate of 20 rupees per meter, leaving a space 3 meter wide for a gate on one side. So I have drawn a figure of this triangular park, right, in which this triangular park is ABC, where measure of this BC is 120 meter per side, measure of AC is 80 meter and measure of AB is 50 meter. In this side BC is having 3 meter space for the gate, means in this area there is no fence. So we need to find out the cost of fencing. First we need to find the length of fence required for this triangular park. After getting the length of fence, we can find the cost of fencing easily, because the rate of cost of fencing is given 20 rupees per meter. So first let us find the length of fence of this triangular path. So the length of barbed wire, the length of barbed wire required for fencing equals to perimeter of the park minus 3 meter. Why you have subtracted this 3? Because in this space 3 meter there is no fence. This space is left for the gate. Now to find the perimeter of the park, that is equals to A plus B plus C minus 3 meter. Measure of A is 120 meter plus 80 meter plus 50 minus 3 meter. This is equals to 250 minus 3 meter. So which is equals to 247 meter. It means this is the length of fence, or you can say this is the length of barbed wire required to fence this triangular park. Now we need to find the cost of this fencing at the rate of 20 rupees per meter. So this meter wire is required. So the cost of fencing, therefore cost of fencing the park with barbed wire equals to length of wire multiplied by rate of cost of wire per meter, which is rate of cost of wire multiplied by length of wire. So this is rupees 20 multiplied by 247. So you will get rupees 0, 2 7 are 14, 2 4s are 8, 1 9 and 2 2s are 4, means 4,940 rupees is the cost of fencing this triangular park by barbed wire. Okay children, any confusion? Once again understand, here in this triangular park we are going to, that she is going to make the fence with barbed wire but leaving 3 meter space for the gate. So to find the length of fence or to find the length of barbed wire is equals to the perimeter of the park minus 3. This 3 why? Because it is for gate height. So perimeter A plus B plus C, which is this is minus 3, that is equals to 247 meter. Now cost of fencing the park with the barbed wire is equals to the rate of cost of fencing per meter, that is 20 rupees per meter multiplied by length of wire, which is 247. So you will get 4,940 rupees for the cost of fencing this triangular park. Let's see the example number 3. In this example, it's given that the side of a triangular plot are in the ratio of 3:5:7. That the sides of that triangular plot are in the ratios of 3:5:7 and its perimeter is given 300 meter. Perimeter of that triangular plot is 300 meter. Find its area. So dear students, first to find the area of this triangle we need the measure of sides, and the measure of sides tells you the value of A, B and C. Here the ratios of the sides are given but the measure of sides are not given. So to find the measure of the sides we have to take it. Let let the measure of sides of the park A is equals to 3x meter, 3x unit, B is equals to 5x unit, and C, third side, is equals to 7x. After taking this value, we have to find the actual measure of these three sides of this triangular park. As it is given, its perimeter is 300 meter. So let us use it. Since perimeter of the park is equals to 300 meter, and to find the perimeter of the park we need to find the sum of all three sides. Therefore A plus B plus C equals to 300. Now substitute the values of A, B and C which you supposed. A is 3x plus B is 5x plus C is 7x equals to 300. When you add it, you will get 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 7 is 15x equals to 300. So x is equals to 300 divided by 15. 50 into the 30. The value of x is 20 came. After getting the value of x, we can find the actual measure of the sides of this triangular plot, right? Therefore A is equals to, so A is equals to 3x means 3 multiplied by 20, that is equals to 60 meter. Second side, B is equals to 5x which is equals to 5 multiplied by 20, that is 100 meter, and the third side C equals to 7x, 7 multiplied by 20, that is 140 meter. Right children? After getting the measures of the sides, then we can use the Heron's formula easily. So to find the area of this triangular plot, we have to use the Heron's formula, and to use the Heron's formula we need semi-perimeter. So let us find out the semi-perimeter. S is equals to, therefore value of S is A plus B plus C upon 2, and A plus B plus C is perimeter of this is A plus B plus C is 300. So 300 upon 2 you have to solve, you will get 150 meter is the value of semi-perimeter. Afterwards you need to find the value of S minus A, that is 150 minus A is 60 which is equals to 90. Second, S minus B, 150 minus B is 100, that is equals to 50. And third, S minus C equals to 150 minus 140 which is equals to 10. Now we have to use the Heron's formula to find the area of this triangular plot. So by Heron's formula, area of triangular plot is equals to area of triangular plot equals to under root s minus a s minus b into s minus c. Now let's substitute all the values. The value of s is 150, s minus a is 90, s minus b is 50 and s minus c is 10. Therefore s is 150 into s minus a is 90 into s minus b is 50 into s minus c is 10, right? So this can be written as 3 5s are 15 multiplied by 10, 3 3s are 9 multiplied by 10, 5 multiplied by 10 into 10, right? So there are 4 10. You can take the square root of it. You will get 210 outside from the square root. Then one pair of 3. So it is completed. It is completed. And one pair of 5 also multiplied by 5 under root 3 square meter. So let us multiply. 5 3s are 15, 1500 square root 3 meter square is the required answer. It means this is the area of this triangular plot. So dear students, keep patience, understand each and every steps carefully. Once again I am going to explain you. ध्यान से देखिएगा, कहीं भी कोई डिफिकल्टी होगी you can comment there in the comment box. Here first of all, as the sides of this triangular plot was in the ratio of 3:5:7, तो हमने क्या किया, इस ratios को actual measure of the sides we have taken. So हमने suppose किया कि उस triangular plot की sides क्या है, 3x, first side a is equals to 3x, b is equals to 5x, c is equals to 7x we have taken, right? After that we need to find out the perimeter. Perimeter is given 300 meter as in the question. So we have to, perimeter means a plus b plus c means sum of all three sides, and sum of all three sides a plus b plus c is equals to 300 we have taken as it was given there in the question. Substituting these values, a is equals to 3x, b is equals to 5x and c is equals to 7x, we got the value of x which is 20. After getting the value of x, then easily we can get the measure of all three sides of this triangular plot. So a we got 60, b is equals to 100 meter and c is equals to 140 meter. After getting the measures of all three sides, we have to find the semi-perimeter which is 150, s minus a 90, s minus b 50 and s minus c is 10 meter. After getting these values, by Heron's formula we applied and got our answer 1500 under root 3 meter square. So friends, be careful to find the square root of these numbers also. ध्यान रहे, आप इस नंबर्स को क्या करोगे, यू हैव टू प्राइम फैक्टराइज दीज नंबर्स. लाइक इस नंबर को 150 वी हैव रिटन 3 5s are 15 multiplied by 10, 15 10s are 150. So all the numbers prime factorize and got the, और हाँ स्क्वायर रूट फाइंड करने के लिए पेयर्स नंबर्स आर रिक्वायर्ड. दिस यू कीप इट इन माइंड, एंड आई थिंक यू हैव लर्न दिस square and square root in class 9th. It was the chapter, right children? Okay friends, in this is the exercise 12.1 question number 1. In this the question is saying a traffic signal board, in this traffic signal board, indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle. So this is your traffic signal board, and in this it is written school ahead. This is an equilateral triangle of the side A. With the side A, find area of this signal board using Heron's formula. We have to find out the area of this signal board, and you know that this signal board is an equilateral triangle, and in the explanation of in the part of introduction of this chapter, we have given area of an equilateral triangle, which was square root 3 by 4 into side square, means a square. Means this we are going to find once again here in this question, as it is asking by using Heron's formula you have to find out the area of this signal board. So let us find. Afterwards, one more question is, if its perimeter is 180 centimeter, what will be the area of the signal board? तो देखते हैं, ये बाद का क्वेश्चन है, but we have to find out the area of this an equilateral triangle by using Heron's formula. थ्योरी में तो हम आपको एक्सप्लेन कर ही चुके हैं. If you are taking that part, it is the same thing we are going to explain here also. चलो, let's see. To find the area of this signal board, as all the sides are equal, therefore here the measures of sides of board, measures of sides of board, signal board, A is A तो A है, but the second side B is also A, and third side C is also A. Right, children? As A, B, C is the that symbol there are taken in the Heron's formula. So A is equals to A, B is also A, C is also A, as it is an equilateral triangle. Or you can say here it is an equilateral triangle. You are getting right? Chalo. Find the semi-perimeter. As you know that S is equals to A plus B plus C upon 2. Means A is A, B is A, C is also A upon 2. Therefore the value of S you got 3A upon 2. ये सेमी पेरीमीटर की वैल्यू आ गई बेटा. After that, for the Heron's formula, we need S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So let us find out those values. S minus A, it means 3A by 2 upon minus A, that is equals to A upon 2. Right? Again S minus B find करना है. So S minus B, it means it is also S minus A, that is also A by 2. And third S minus C, this is also is equals to S minus A, that is will be also A by 2. So अभी इन तीनों की वैल्यू आ गई. So let us find the area of this signal board. So the area of signal board is equals to area of signal board is equals to by using Heron's formula under root S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Okay children, Now substitute these values. S is 3a upon 2 into s minus a is a upon 2, s minus b is a upon 2 and s minus c is a upon 2, right? So when you simplify it, you are getting 4a upon 2. So after getting the square root of a, you will get a upon 2 into a upon 2 and under root 3, which is equals to root 3 by 4 into a square that we have already proved. The same answer we got. So the area of signal board came is root 3 by 4 into a square. चलो बच्चों, after getting the area of this signal board, this is question is saying if its perimeter is 180 centimeter, इसका perimeter 180 centimeter if it is given, then what will be area of the signal board. मीन्स अभी हमें इसका एरिया फाइंड करने के लिए यही फॉर्मूला यूज करना है, बट हमें पहले ए की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी होगी. टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ए, here the information is given perimeter is 180 centimeter. So since perimeter is equals to 180 centimeter, so it means a plus a plus a is equals to 180 centimeter, means 3a is equals to 180. Therefore a is equals to 180 divided by 3, which is 60 centimeter, right? Now after getting the value of a, अभी हम ये फॉर्मूला यूज करके इसका एरिया इजीली फाइंड कर सकते हैं. So to find the area of the signal board is equals to, so since area of signal board equals to under root 3 by 4 into side square, means a square. Therefore root 3 by 4 into 60 square. So root 3 by 4 into 60 centimeter square. So 15 6 are 90, 900 under root 3 centimeter square is the area of this signal board. What is 900 root 3 centimeter square is the area of this signal board by using this formula, right? After getting the value of a, we have substituted the value of a here, root 3 by 4 into a square, we got the answer. Any problem? If you are facing any problem in any of the steps, so you can comment there in the comment box. Once again see the explanation. बेटा ये explanation तो हम आपको theory part में दे ही चुके हैं. That area of any of the equilateral triangle is equals to root 3 by 4 into side square, और again फिर से हमने उसको explain किया because it is a part of this question, right? आफ्टर दैट ए की वैल्यू अगर हमारे पास होती है तो हम इसमें सब्सटीट्यूट करके इसका एरिया ओरिजिनल दैट एक्चुअल वैल्यू फाइंड कर सकते हैं. सो टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ए, दिस इंफॉर्मेशन वी यूज्ड, इट्स पेरीमीटर इज 180 सेंटीमीटर. इट मीन्स a plus a is equals to 180, so a is equals to 60 सेंटीमीटर. आफ्टर गेटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ ए, अभी हमने इस a की वैल्यू को फॉर्मूले में सब्सटीट्यूट कर दिया और हमारा आंसर आ गया 900 अंडर रूट 3 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर.